Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. There's nobody on the stream, but I'm just saying hello. So, yeah. This time, well, it's been a while since I last streamed, but, well, you know, stuff happened and I didn't stream. But I've done some configurations or like some stuff. I haven't been working on my game. I've been working on a new Discord bot, and yeah, I just haven't been feeling really motivated to work on my game, and just felt like doing a Discord bot. Other than that, I wanted to say that I've spent like the past 2 days, well, actually Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday. I spent 2 days configuring my microphone to sound better, so I hope it sounds a lot better. Other than that, I have like music on. It should be not too loud. It should be fine. So yeah, I spent some time on the streaming setup, not changing much else, just the audio part. Okay, so going back into the main topic. Today I'm going to work on my Discord bot, and well, I want to work on like a specific command, and other than that, maybe present the bot a bit. I have a bunch of to-dos in here that I've noted. So yeah, first I'll just present the bot. So like the bot is kind of a general purpose Discord bot, but so first I've done a lot of miscellaneous commands like info about the bot, or an 8-ball command, or like a random number generator, and stuff like that. Even some like weird commands like determine how homosexual a person is based on their nickname, and yeah. And I have like a bunch of random comments that I just spammed because it's really easy to spam comments when you have GitHub Copilot. So like I just write the name of the command and it will write it for me. I don't have to think much, just change a few bits. Other than that, the bot is connected to PostgreSQL database, and I have a setup with Docker, and a personal registry on Docker. So like I can publish the bot, and I have a server that has like what's it called? So it has Portainer on it, and watchtower. So like when I publish, a new image gets uploaded to the registry, and then the watchtower in that in my Docker Compose file is going to see that and update my bot container. So it's going to update automatically. It looks for a new update every 5 minutes. So that's kind of the setup. So I can just push the button and publish a new version of the bot. And you can find the bot in my Discord server, which is kind of empty right now, but yeah. And let's say the most advanced command so far is the help command, I guess. So it just uses reflection. I don't think it actually uses reflection in C# to see what commands are available and just list them like this. And yeah, those are all set with using attributes, just like you saw earlier, if you noticed. So actually I'm going to move this back here because I'm going to need it for testing. And so like attributes, the name, a summary, a command, alias, those are other ways to use the command. So like I can use roll dice or just roll or dice. So like mdice, and it needs a specific syntax for this command. So like I can roll 2d6 dices, and it's going to give me the output. I haven't really, how do I say it? I haven't really formatted the output to look nice in a way. Let's say it's like it's pretty raw, but it's fine. It shows that the command is working and the bot is working. And also I'm using discord.net, which makes all of this work, or at least be kind of similar to how controller endpoints work. If you've ever done like API stuff in C# and with controller endpoints, there's also fast endpoints. But yeah, so I just create a module which has a bunch of commands in it, and I can just name the module however I want. This is MISC. And today I want to work on a command that I already have, which is a random color, but I've got a great idea for it. So if I do m random color, it will just give me a random color with the hex and the RGB values. But I want to do something else. So there's this GitHub. Actually, let me just copy the link from somewhere else. So there's this repository, this library for JavaScript with a bunch of color names. So it's just like 30,000 color names, which have, well, all of them have names. And there's also an API for it, which lets you, like, this is not this. Let me see if I can find the page. So there's a page in which you can just input whatever value you want, and it will approximate that value of the color to a color in this library. And it's kind of neat. It's kind of useless if you ask me, but it's kind of neat. And what I want to do is make a library, a C# equivalent library in here for this bot, and Maybe also publish it on Nugget. I don't know. Maybe it will be used by other people. Maybe not. For now, I'm just going to make the library and use it in the bot. And then maybe I can, if I have time, I'm going to publish it. So yeah, something like that. Okay, I don't see the page. I don't know where it is. Let me see. So this maybe? No. No. Color picker. I don't know. This? Okay, this is weird. But yeah, I'm not going to do the... So first I've thought, well, I can just do the randomizing color, like a random color with just the random. But then I thought, well, I can just... There are 30,000 colors. I can just pick one from the list, right? Randomly. And that's better than just approximating. But I also want to do the approximation part because I want to try doing like a KD tree. So a KD tree, which is it's a binary tree, and each node represents a k-dimensional point. So yeah, this is used for searching, like, yeah, searching something in a space. And in our case, our colors will be represented in like a, I think, a 3D space. And well, the best case is for searching is O log n, which is a lot better than linear searching. I also thought about, well, I don't know, there are probably more ways of searching, but I find this one to be the most interesting. I just want to implement the KD tree, which is going to, well, I'm going to get some experience in implementing KD trees for my game. Because maybe, well, one day I'll need a KD tree to search for entities within a space or something like that. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is actually go and create a repository, and I'm going to call it color names C#. Just going to, well, I'm going to say it's a C# implementation of the color names library by Meodai. Public, private, public. I'm going to leave it empty. I'm going to create the repository, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add a new project, and it's going to be a, well, library. It has to be like a library. So class library, C#. Yep, that's fine. And I'm going to call it color names. Well, color names C#. And put it in GitHub. That's fine. .NET 8, that's fine. And I'm going to delete this class. I don't need that class. I'm going to go into... Oh, I need to add a remote for it. And I don't remember how to add one for a project. Let me see. Well, I should add... First of all, I'm going to copy... Actually, no. I'm going to open this in File Explorer. I'm going to open this in the terminal. And I'm going to do the following. Git init, git let's see, remote add origin, and I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to say git branch. Where is it? It's main. Okay, it's already main. Git poll. Okay, there's no tracking information for the current branch. Specify. Okay, git branch set upstream. Okay, I forgot about this. It should be main git poll. Do I have anything? No. Okay. I'm going to copy the git ignore. What is there something in git attributes? No, but let's just copy both of those in here and say git add all git commit -m initial commit and git push. Okay, git push set upstream origin main git pull. Okay, and yeah, if I go on GitHub, so color names C#, there it is. And I'm just going to do a quick add readme. I'm going to say color names library implementation, so, or like C# implementation of the color names library by Miodai. What? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Like this, and I'm going to paste this here, and this should be fine. Commit changes, create readme. Okay. Yeah. And now if I go in here, I should be able to see. I need to reload, I think. Reload project, unload. Why is there no option to reload the project? Reload project. And now if I go in here, well, I have already like color names, C# and Morpheus. Oh yeah, the bot name is Morpheus, but I think I'm going to change that at some point because, well, I'm using a copyrighted image. So yeah. So the first part of the stream is going to be me trying to implement this. Well, I'm going to copy all of the colors in a list and see what kind of, well, what kind of data structure I'm going to use for this. Okay. One thing is, I'm not used to streaming, so I'm going to miss the chat a bunch of times. And I need to like see if I can open the chat in front of me. Let me see, open in browser. I'm going to open this on my phone. Okay, hello from my phone. Oh yeah, it's working, it's fine. That's nice. And I need to find like a really good position for it. It's going to annoy me, but oh, This is good. Yeah, and this should be fine. Okay, I'm going to make a new class and let's call it color names. I'm going to, I don't know, do something like dirty. So let's see. I kind of want to have a list and I want it to work kind of like an enum as well. So if I want to do something like color names that I don't know, Alice blue because that was a suggestion, I want to be able to do that. So that would be something like a bunch of static properties. But the question is this okay? Because there are 30,000 color names and I wonder if that's going to fill the memory a lot or not. I need like public short R. I don't want a getter. I don't want a setter. I want just a getter. Public short G, public short B, RGB. So that's the RGB. Other than that, I want a constructor RGB, and I want do I want a name? I want the name, yeah. Public string name. Again, I don't want a setter. I just want a getter. And in here, I'm going to say string name, and I'm going to set it here. So there's that. I can use a primary constructor because that's going to be the only constructor that I'm going to have. And static list. New color names, that works, but I don't want that. Okay, so in the repository of the color names, whatever, there's a single file in here, which is a CSV. I'm going to download this and put it in here. And I'm going to say, well, how do I name this? Let me think. Not source. I don't want to name it source. I want to name it something else. Content. I don't know. Let's name it. Origin. Nah. Let's name it source. Just like in the library. So it's going to be source. And can I open this in here? Yes. So we have a name hex good name again. So name is twice. And obviously there are 30,242 colors. But what's up with this X at the end? Can I format this in a way? I can't. So this is the name and the hex. This is name, hex, and good. What does good mean? Let's look in the library. Let's see. What does good mean? Good. No. I don't know what good means. Someone made like a Java equivalent. Oh, look, and this guy implementing the KD tree. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. This is going to be interesting. Color names. Okay. Project costs. What is this? Color namers. Okay. Yeah. Latest color names. Okay. Cold hard truth. Okay. I wonder if those guys are loading the colors from the CSV resources. Yoink color list. Yoink color list. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Resources. Yeah, and I'm just going to do the exact same thing. Yoink color list. Okay, color names. Color names builder. Okay, so this guy made a builder. Named color. Color names. I mean, yeah. Well, to be honest, the idea with being able to see the colors, like use the colors like an enum, is not that great because you have to load all of the colors into the memory. But at the same time, don't you already have to do that? The question is, how do you do that dynamically? Can you create or like dynamic, or like add static property to class C# dynamically? Can I dynamically create static fields? Yeah, I figured. It's kinda impossible. I could probably make a script that reads and builds the class. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm going to skip that idea. Let's move this here. Public string hex. Yep. I'm going to have to convert all of those. Like those, I'm going to convert them. Let's make a color names builder. And, well, color names. I'm just going to look at what this guy did and try to, well, not exactly copy, but see what he did. So like the builder, he has the color names. He has function to add colors. Okay. Bunch of functions to add colors, okay. A build, which returns color names. Constructor. Oh. Okay. So the color names class takes the list. Okay. I don't know why it would do that. But I guess it's fine. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. That's... I don't really like that. A named color. A name string and then he sets... I don't like this. But well, I guess I can separate this from... Like, the approach isn't bad, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to copy the constructor as well. Where is the constructor? Here. So the name color is going to have all of the information. And other than the information, well, it's going to be like this. Wait, short R is captured into the state of the enclosing type, and its value is also used to initialize a field property or event. I'm going to use the RGB values, not those. So x is going to be a calculated value because it's nicer that way, I guess, but I don't actually know if it's a good idea or not yet, but we'll see. And okay, so the color names class has a search nearest, find closest color, a bunch of different versions with different parameters. Get name. So this just returns the name and this returns the whole color. Color to lab. What is lab? Okay. And these using KD nodes. Okay. He doesn't implement the KD tree. I think he's using a library. So, oh, 3. He actually has the tree here. So, a node LAB L, probably a value, left and right, and then the color, which is named color. Okay, just a second again, sorry. Okay, so the KD tree builder, build tree, mutable list, named color, def, KD node, axis, mid, points, sort with, compared by. I'm going to look, I have to look into recursive builds of a KD tree from a list of cached colors. Okay, so this is the list of cached colors, which is a named color. And he's building a node. And then, yeah, just building the tree. So he's taking the list, not he doesn't cache the tree itself, he caches the list of colors, and then he builds, I guess he builds the tree whenever he needs it. So color names in here. Okay, so he builds the tree lazily, I guess. So when he first needs it, the tree gets built, and then search nearest. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And I don't know if I'll be able to translate this in C#, but I'll see what I can do. I don't completely understand how it works. I know the KD tree is sorted, so... sorted tree? Is that the name? Is that the term? I guess the term is... the actual term is balanced. The tree is balanced. Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking at my phone for a second. Okay, I was checking if, well, if anyone said anything in the chat, but unfortunately it's very empty. And yeah. Well, at least I know that my stream is working, and I've been streaming for 40 minutes, and yeah. Even on... yeah. It's fine. It's working. It's live. Oh, okay. Kinda sad that nobody's tuning in, but I haven't really announced it anywhere. Should have probably announced it, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. It's fine. Maybe next time. I will always say that, but next time for sure. Okay, let's do the color names builder. So is this defined somewhere? Parse color CSV reader input stream reader list named colors. What is this random number here? What? Oh, I think that's the number of lines or the buffer size. Might be the buffer size. Just it has no explanation, so I don't understand it, and I don't know Java that well. So actually, this is even, yeah, this is Kotlin. So Java or Kotlin. I never even touched Kotlin before, so I used Java in university, but not anywhere else. So yeah, I'm not that familiar with Java and Kotlin. Okay, so I guess what he does here is creates a list of colors with a name and RGB value, and he parses the RGB. Okay. I wonder if I have in C# a function that says convert from hex to RGB. Color get brightness. Oh. Okay. Calculate luminance. I don't need that. I need to get the value from hex to RGB. I don't want to do string splitting. I just want to convert it directly. Let's see, color names builder. Let's see, convert string hex to RGB values. Hex to RGB, string hex. Okay. I can... No, I don't want that. This is fine. Invalid hex string. Okay, this is doing substrings. Where's my suggestion to use this? What was it? I forgot. I forgot the syntax. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it as substrings, but I don't know how good they are. Short. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Copilot is really useful. Okay, and here I'm going to say read from CSV file. Okay, from CSV. Colors is a new list of named colors. Lines, read all lines, and for each line I'm going to split those. And the thing is, I'm going to put this in here. So the thing is, oh, I want to try something. View? What was it? Other windows. C# interactive. Help. Okay, can I use something like color names? No. Builder. New var color names. Color builder equals. No, he doesn't know. I wanted to load this, but oh, CSX color names builder. That's yes. Coded file name expected. Okay, I'm not. This might be something cool, but I have no idea how. Well, CSX files. What are CSX files? Sounds like some scripting stuff. But yeah. Okay, so the first part is the name. The second one is so I don't have the RGB values, I have the hex values. So let's say var x is parts of 1 and var RGB is that, and well, RGB. And why? Oh, I'm missing a parenthesis. Okay. So now I have theoretically a list of named colors. By the way, for now I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a new project reference, which is this one. All right. Okay. So theoretically I have the list of colors, and what I'm going to do is go in here before everything loads. I'm going to say load list of colors. Yeah, something like that. Named color, colors, color names builder. Color names, that's CSV. I'm actually going to copy the full path. Something like that. And, well, I don't want to start it in the container mode. I just want to do this. And see if it breaks or not. Because probably it's going to break. Okay, invalid hex string, and I forgot about something, which is this. The first line needs to be skipped, so I'm going to convert this to a 4 to use an I, and I'm going to start at 1, and I'm going to start again. So now we have theoretically a list of colors, which I can see in here. And see, okay, named color RGB, 100 miles per hour. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Yay, we have a list of colors. That looks fine. And how much was the reading? Let's see. This is in debug mode, so bam, 5 milliseconds to read the CSV, and then 18 milliseconds to build the list of colors. That's pretty fast. That's good. And in terms of memory, well, I don't actually know how to see that. Looks like 28 megabytes. That's not bad for a list of colors. It's pretty good. Okay, so in here I'm going to do a public static build. Public static. Well, I guess that's fine. From CSV. Color names builder. What's the next step? Let's think about it. So now we have our list of colors. We need to build a KD tree with it. Okay. Well, first, color names. List. Like I might want to do this whole thing in just the color names. Class C, because I don't know, a separate builder, I guess. He does all of these. I don't know what load defaults is, but might be like a constructor or something. Returns this builder. Okay. Adds a bunch of functions to add colors. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I kind of understand the point of a builder, because if you want to add extra colors to the list, well, you should be free to do so. So then I'm going to do public static list. Name the color. Named colors equals this. And I'm going to do get. Just a getter. And well, I'm going to say name colors. I'm not going to return anything. Well, this is going to be private, or should it be public? Should it be public? Public. Void. Add from CSV. String path. Adds the colors from the to the list of named colors in this builder. Path to CSV file. File format would be name hex. Name hex. The first line CSV file is ignored. Okay, and now I want to do explicit in the document, please. And this is going to converts a hex color value to RGB. Color string. And returns a tuple containing the RGB values. Argument exception. Invalid hex string. Hex string format. RRGGBB. Oh, okay. That's fine. And I guess I want a bunch of ads. So like to do, make ad methods. Make add methods. Add color methods. Okay. And well, build. And color names should take a list of color named color named colors, something like that, which is not used, but it will be used soon. Here the color names class has, well, it gives no access to the color names. I'm going to do, let's see, let's make the build function. So public static build color names, build color names, build color names. This. Builds the color names object from the list of named colors. And this is list of named colors. Okay. I don't need those. Man, it's so quiet. There's nobody in chat. Why is nobody saying anything? Wait, I need to check some messages first. Yeah, like everyone is asleep, I guess. Even though it's 11 a.m. So like, why? Why are you guys asleep? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll have the VOD anyway. Which is going to generate me 1 million views on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is, well, work on the color names class. I'm going to skip those. I don't think I need anything else from the color name builder. So everything else is just add colors, which it's a bunch of variants of add colors. The important stuff was the CSV and the build part. Load defaults. Oh, okay, I need a function to load the defaults. So in the named colors name builder, I need a function to say public static void load default this, and it needs a relative path. Which is resources, yeah, and from CSV. Use expression body, yes, please. I'm going to use the expression body, but I need to, let's see, in this I need properties, I need to copy always. Yeah. And I need to get the relative path. And in here, I need to try to load default. I'm going to just load default. I don't need the list here. And is it limiting that this is static? Maybe I shouldn't make it static. New named colors. Public list. Well, like I kind of want people to have access to multiple, like let them do multiple instances of a color names builder. Okay, and I need to test the load default, which I think is going to not work very well. Okay, something didn't work. Because this is no longer static, I need to do a new color names builder that load default. Like this. And it can't find the path. I need to get the project path. So like target relative path of file in the project. Environment that current directory. So it needs to be environment that current directory. I need to do, well, path that combine this and this. And it needs to be, I have no idea if it works. Okay. Bin debug net 8.0. Okay, let's go into the Explorer. Let's see. In bin debug net 8.0, there's a source, resources, and, well, color names. I think I'm going to move this from here to here. And I'm going to move this from here to here. And I'm going to delete this because it doesn't make much sense. And in here, I'm going to delete this from the path. And I'm going to go in here and remove this. So yeah, let's see. So the path that combined doesn't return me the correct string, I guess, which is interesting. Am I doing something wrong? What is going on? Why is he not combining the path? Quick watch. Reevaluate. Unrecognized escape sequence. That's right, I forgot. Okay, this is the right path. So without those. So the path is correct, and it's going to read everything, and it's going to do, well, the rest of the things, like connecting to Discord and stuff. Okay, just a second. I have a runny nose and I don't know why. I'm not cold, I swear. I'm not cold. Anyways, so that's correct. That's what I needed. So now we have a load default and add from CSV. I guess I need to add a summary to those. Load the default CSV with colors. With the colors. With the color names. With the color names. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, load the default CSV with the color names. Add from CSV. Calling this function multiple times will add the default CSV default color names multiple times to the list. Okay. So this needs to be called only once. I'm not going to restrict it, I'm just going to warn the user that is going to do that. If they want to call it multiple times, well, that's fine. That's their problem. Who knows, maybe they want like double the number of colors for some reason. I don't know what their use case is. And other than that, for now I don't need the functions to add the color methods. I need the color names. I need to build that KD tree. So yeah, let's work on that. So don't need this anymore and don't need this anymore. And I'm going to let's see. Should I work on this? Let's work on this. So, well, it's not fair because I found this. I wanted to actually look at like some on Wikipedia or something for how a KD tree works. Well, I kind of know how it works, but I wanted to implement it myself. And now I have the whole algorithm in front of my face. So it makes things easier, but it takes away from my fun. And now I'm not going to do it myself anymore because I already know I have the code at my disposal. Okay, new folder, 3. New class. So we have a KD node and a KD3 builder. Add class KD3 builder. So the node is so it needs a oh wow, thank you. Yes, I need a color. I need to change this to a primary constructor because it's nicer. Left, right. Actually, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it like this. AB. What is AB? Public float A. Public float B. Public float L. I have no idea what those values are for, but color. So those are fine. This is fine. Get set. Set. I'm going to make it like this because it doesn't really matter that much. What is this? Okay. Default color. I don't know. Let's call it black. Black. The default color is black. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter because I'm going to overwrite it anyway, but actually, why should I do this? I should just leave it like this. And if I want to make sure, I can just do well named color. Right? No more warnings, but now my code is going to be ugly. Kinda not. Want to remove those, and as usual, let's see. We have a build tree function, so public. Let's make it static. It's going to return a KD node build, and it gives me a list of colors, and what's that? An int of def, and the KD node is actually optional. And if colors count is 0, we return null. And axis, so axis. Oh, okay, amazing. Mid and what is this? So compare by color. When axis is 0, lightness. Color that lightness? What? When it's 1, color A component. When it's anything else, color B. So L is lightness. Lightness. A component. B component. Compare by color. Okay, that's sorting, so it sorts. I can do switch expression. Switch expression. to be cool, like the cool kids. And this, yes, okay, just like the cool kids. And I'm going to use an explicit type instead of variable in the document because that's what the cool kids do. And next is to make the node. So we're going to make the node kd node equals, I need the okay, so a node colors of mid. It's not used like a type. Oh, equals new. My bad. Yeah. And this is the crazy part. So let color is kd node, color line is color A component, color B component, color. Line. Compare by color when axis. I don't understand this, so let's ask Copilot. Can you convert this from Kotlin to C#? Okay, so it was something like that. So a dot lightness except a named color has a lightness, an A component, and a B component. So I need to go in named color and I need to say, well, A component, B component, and lightness. Okay. So the A component, this is from hex, this is from give a name. Lightness. What's tool lab? Where is that lab? Where can I find this? Color math, color. Color math. Okay. Website, scripts. Generate test, benchmarks, Gradle, extensions, docs, color math. Okay, I was looking in the wrong directories. And that color math should be in color. Where is color? I hate Java. Matrix. Color. To lab. Where is lab? To OK lab. To lab. To XYZ to lab. Oh my god. What is this? Linus A component and B component. How to convert colors to lab. Convert RGB color to lab. RGB to lab. C sharp. RGB. CRGB reverse Gammon transformation. That's something. That's math. Okay. Okay. Vector 4. Okay. Check dark mode. JS written in R. RGB to lab conversion. RGB to XYZ, XYZ to lab. And this is Python. Okay, at least I have this. I'm going to convert this to C sharp. And I'm going to leave a comment to leave my how do I say it? My I don't know. Leave like a sign that I was there, I was here, I did it in C sharp. Here you go, guys. You don't have to do it yourselves. Written in R. In R. People are using R. Statistics is tough, man. Imagine using R. I think you're better off using Python. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We've been streaming for 1 hour and a half. And well, we still have stuff to do, but let's see, 3. Let's add a new folder called utils or utility. Let's rename this to 3 and let's rename this to resources like this, because this is C sharp, it's not Java. And in utility we're going to make a new class, new class, call it RGB to lab, or like color converter, public static class. I need to make all of this code, so we're going to say public static. I'm going to use a tuple. It's I don't know, XYZ. Okay. float A, float B, float L, RGB to lab. Right. Okay. And I need the RGB value. And for that I need named color. Should I make it a... Should I do this? Named color, this named color. So now it's an extension. Named color. Or no, I should just do what is it? Short A, short B, short C. So that's the input color. We need a number. Was 0. The RGB value is that. So for value in input color. Okay. RBC. Why is it RBC, dude? Input color RBC. RGB. I wrote that wrong, typo, something, I don't know. Okay, converting this is going to be kinda annoying, but we have this. So for each var RGB float 3 RGB in RGB in input color. Okay. Short. Enumerable. Short. Input color. In input color, we're going to say, well, item equals this, except this should be a float, and I can't modify this. Is implicit type? No. I want to convert it. Ah, this is so annoying. Let's look for something else. This is going to take me too long. And RGB lab. Sure. Why is he using a vector 4? He has an alpha value as well, I think. I don't want the alpha value. But he uses it. Well, let's see. So this whole thing, which is wrong, no, I don't need those. And this. Debug, I don't need the debugs. I only need those. And Use collection, please. No, dude, what? Use is so annoying. Use collection expression. This is for R, G, and B. And value number 3. It's just color free. No, thank you. Vector free. I'm going to make this a tuple. Float, float, float. Yep. And make this. Okay, so those are floats as well. I need. Well, floats are working. Float R, float G, float B. And I'm going to make the conversion in here. RGB. Actually, oh god. RGB like this, and this should be RGB item 1, RGB that item 2, and RGB that item 3. And nope, not this. And here we're going to do RGB that item 1. Why is he doing this when he can do directly this? Right. 0, 1, 2, this, and like this. And we need to fix inverse gamma operation is wrong. This should be this. What's the difference? Wait, there's a character in here. And that is... Oh, there's an extra 0 in here. So that should be it. That should be it. 0.55 yes, and 0.008. Can we find that? 0.008. 008. No, I don't know where he got that value from, but... Well, it's fine, I guess. Remove unnecessary parentheses. Those conditional expressions? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this. I guess it looks better like this. Other than that... Why, is this a necessary parenthesis? Well, kinda. Well, I don't know. Okay, so we have a color converter now. And well, the next step is to add the components in here. So I need to convert this back to a regular constructor, and RGB. What if I do RGB, except this. Okay, so a get, right? But this is this, and this is RGB equals RGB, name equals name, and public float lab value. So a lab value, and this is RGB.item1, RGB.item2, RGB.item3. Okay. Lab is going to be... Should I store this? Well, why not? Why not, actually? Or it could be a calculated value, just like the hex. So, like, lab would be this. So I can do this. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna put a name at the top. And it's a lot better. We have the RGB, the lab value, and the hex value. Should I rename this to RGB? Like this? I don't know. I guess it's fine. Next is we're going to go back into the color names. Color names builder. No, color names. And we're going to look at a named color. No, color names. What was it? Oh, the tree builder, right. So in the tree builder, we have this. So we have lab.item1 compared to b.item1, this and this. Except this is item 2 and this is item 3. And this is item 2 and this is item 3. And... is that right? LAB. Can I make this? No. Okay, so we have a node, right? What does this do? Again, Kotlin. Can you convert this to C#? That's it. KD node color into lineness, A component, B component color. What does a KD node have? I just need the color, left and right. Don't need the rest. And wait, return node, and this should be it. Let's see if it's right. So the colors 0 to mid and depth +1, and the mid to mid +1 to colors count minus points the size. Get range. So to mid. What was it? C sharp. Slice. Array. Array slices. I haven't made a video on this, so like slices. Is it because it's an enumerable something? Or am I just stupid? This, it was without a comma. Without a comma. Like this. I totally forgot. Okay, and this should be colors that count. And like this. Colors that count. Isn't it colors that count -1? Is it not? Doesn't this start at 0? Points that size. So if it's a list like this, and I do let's try this in here. New, oh actually int test equals this, and I want to do int, which is test from 0 to test dot length, like this. Okay, let's make it a list. List. New. Bam. No. Oh. Test. Do I need to do that? Just can do it like this. And list int test3 equals the other half. So and I'm going to put a breakpoint here. Yeah, besides this, next. Test 2, okay, 5. Okay, 5. Then. Okay, if you say so. Still weird. Yeah. Yeah, still weird. Because I feel it should have been 9, not 10. But if it's working, it's fine. Okay, so we have a KD3 builder, which is building our tree. And now in the color names, we're going to do, let's see. Let's see. So the first thing is a public static. Not static. Let's call it a KD node, which is this. Search nearest. Find closest color. Okay. That's private. Private. What does it return? It returns... What does it return, bro? It doesn't return anything. It's recursive, so I guess it does... Okay. Actually, you know what I want? Public. Named color. Random color. And no, it's named colors of... Well... Get random color. Random named color, let's say. And for that, we're going to do this. We're going to do like a if named colors that count equals 0, we return new, we get a new randomizer, and that's it. This is a random named color. Other than that, let's see, let's do... Go into the commands. Oh, I think I need to invite my development bot to my server. Just give me a minute. Just give me a second. Okay, so I need to go into Discord, developer applications, and go to my bot, and I need my invite link. Which is this it? Yeah. close. Yep. And other than that, I need to check something else, which is my environment file. And if I start the bot, it's going to, yeah, yep. So this is the dev random color. Yep, that's my Devify. Okay. I need to close this, and instead of this, I'm going to run it in Docker file. In Docker file. Docker. Okay. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Oh. Could not find file app resources color names.csv. That's because, well, why is that? Let me start it in normal mode, right? And let me go to File Explorer, bin, debug, net, resources, color names, resources, color names. Okay, is that not being copied? Okay, it copies basically everything except it still can't find that. Okay. Files. So it's app resources. So it's going in app and it's not here. Bin debug. Why is this here? It shouldn't be here. Database, extensions, handlers, migration modules, properties, services, utilities. But there's no files from my library. Also, I forgot to change something in the path, which is that. And yeah, that's fine. Let's restart. Let's try to see. Okay. Can't find app resources color names.csv. Yeah. What happens if I do a publish, but I want to do a folder publish? Next folder, finish, close, publish. And open this. And yeah, it's in here, but it's not in debug. It's not in debug because it's not in debug for some reason. Copy. Okay. Let's see. Docker debug. Wait. Yeah, let's do Docker debug. Can't find file from Library. No. Docker debug C#. Can't find file from shared project. Library. Multiple Docker Compose projects. Docker file. Shared library. C#. Say copy foo in your Docker. That's copying the foo file from the build context, places it in the folder or container with the name foo. You set the build context when running the Docker build command. Very often people use that as the build context, which means the current working directory that you're running the command from. So it depends on what directory build context is. That's where you should be placing the SO library, so that you can then add a copy instruction in your Docker file to copy it to your container image. No. No. Should be copying everything in here. But yeah. Okay, for now I'm going to run this in like a regular mode. Just a regular mode. And I'm going to fix Docker debugging later. I saw that publishing is not really a problem, so that should be fine, should work when I update the bot on my server. But for now, we're going to do the following. We're going to go into the commands, we're going to look at the colors, and I'm going to say, well, in program.cs we have, colors. Yes. Environment extensions, utils, colors, public static, colors. Those are the colors from my profile. And public static color names equals, well, color names equals new color builder names builder dot build color names that load default. And that's the thing. I should do this. Color names builder. I'm going to convert. What is that? Yes. And I'm not going to return that. Return this. Return this. I need to return the builder. That's a static one. And everything else is fine. Well, I can do return this. This is fine. And I can use the expression body again. Okay. And now if I go into colors. Load the default. Build color names. Okay. Yes, that is what I want. Fix with Copilot. What are you going to fix, man? Oh, I see. Okay, MISC module. So color name, color name, color name, color equals colors, color names that get random name color. What? Oh, it can be like null, right? Okay, this is weird. What's going on here? Okay, I need color names. Colors that color names that get random color. Right? Right. Named color. That's my color. And now the embed is going to have a color that hex value. Wait. Oh. This needs to be color that name. And I'm going to convert this. Well, convert to raw string. So I can do this. Okay, the color needs to be a real color, so new color. Actually, named color. Public color. Color from ARGB. Color. No, it needs to be an embed builder color. Okay, so that won't make sense in here. Okay, new then. And and come on. Okay, default. Wait, where are the constructors? So raw value, a RGB, which are bytes, which makes me think, should I use bytes instead for RGB values? Ints, floats. Raw value. Oh, okay. Color. RGB that. First item, color that RGB. RGB that item 2. Color that RGB that item 3. And if color is null, fail to generate a random color. Okay, that's fine. The title is the color name. The description is this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this. Hex. And lab value. A lab value, yes. And I'm going to use explicit in the whole document. And I'm going to use new in the whole document. Oh, okay. And I'm going to format. And I forgot to check the chat, but it's fine because nobody said anything during this time. Okay, because there's nobody on the stream. Yeah. Either way, can't really keep this open. Oh. Wait. So I'm trying to open the chat again on my phone, but yeah, it's fine. For a second it logged me out, but yeah, it keeps closing. Okay, so now theoretically I have a list of colors. Theoretically, like a random color generator. Let's see. Let's see if it breaks. Random color. Hard coal. Random color. Manticore wing. Random color. RC. Red bow. RC. Pidgey palm. Walnut shell. Okay, this works. RC. 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 There's a lot of RC. Precious emerald. That's not the color of an emerald. Wait, let me check. So precious emerald is this color. And if I Google this color, yep, that's totally different. What's going on? That's not the right color. Is that how it's loaded in the color names? So 186E50. Yeah, that's the right hex value. But it's certainly not this color. So I think it has something to do with the fact that, well, actually no. What's going on then? If the hex value is right, and 24, 110, 80, that's right as well. Is it because of my theme? Where's appearance? Dark. No, what's wrong with Discord? Why is it showing that color? That's wrong. RGB. $24, $110, $80. $24, $110, $80. What's up, Discord? You're drunk. RC. Frozen grass. Let's search for frozen grass. Okay, this one is right. RC. Pink softness. Is that pink? I mean, the color is right, but pink softness. DEB8BC. DEB8BC. Yeah, that's the right value. And we have lab values as well. So let's see if those are right. Lab values. RGB lab. So what was it? $78, $14, and 3.09. Well, close enough. .26 and 0.11. Why 0.11? It's 0.09. Well, that's fine. But I have no idea why Discord is not showing the right color for this one. Anyway, I want to change those to bytes. I feel like the music is kind of loud right now. Okay, so let's change those to bytes. So here's the problem. Well, 2 bytes. Let's keep it short. Let's not optimize what doesn't need to be optimized right now. Where was it? This. Yeah. Let's keep it like that. Byte, short int is fine. I still don't know why Discord is doing this, but oh well. As far as I know, the embed line on here is the only thing that you can set in Discord, like with a custom color of any color, right? Unless I generate like an image myself. Wait. Oh shit. Wait, wrong. I need to... No, I don't have nightlight on. Well, now I gotta check something. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, I guess that's whatever, it's fine. Okay, what is this? Okay, I need to close this. So we still didn't implement the KD3 search. One idea is to, let's say, make a command that can find the closest color name or color to a color. That would be interesting, I guess, and pretty useful. Maybe not that useful. I still don't like the fact that Discord isn't showing the right color in a way or another. For example, this was from before I changed the command, and it's fine. So let me see. The color. Oh, I did a conversion to byte. But at the same time, it can handle int values. And sometimes the color is right, sometimes the color is not right. Maybe Discord does something weird with the color. Maybe. So maybe if I converted what about this. It has one overload. A seed. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll skip that. It's fine that the color isn't exactly right all the time, I guess. Let's try a few more times. I don't know. Brick. This is definitely not a brick color. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I figured. What's up with this? Wait. Am I blind? I am blind. Discord is fine. I wrote item 1 in here instead of item 2. So I was doing RRB. So not RGB. Yeah, that makes more sense. And now... Oops. And now... we have the right color actually. Okay, that's not green. What is this? Okay, that's fine. It's the color. Cooled blue. That's nice. Nice color, I guess. Okay, that's fine. So we have random colors. I'll do the git commits later. I'll do them at the end. Okay. Okay, let's go into the... So we have the KD3 builder, we have the color converter, we have the color names builder. We need to go into the color names and look at the implementation of the color finder. So search nearest. We need this. And we need find closest color. And well, have at least one of those. Like color, lab, hex value. Get name. Finds a fitting name for any given hex color. Okay. But this is what I need. This is the important stuff. Okay, so let's see. Private search nearest. And that shouldn't return anything. And it takes a KD node and float L, float A, float B, and a def. If node equals null, return. So if the node is null, we return. And gotta do this. So axis Actually, let's do this. So this is the axis. What was the switch? Yeah, field. So axis switch. And it needs to be node dot color dot lab dot item one. Okay, color lab dot item two, and node dot color dot lab dot item three. And that's not an else, that's that. And I need this. Square root. Math, that's square root of. Okay, so let's do var lab node lab equals node dot color lab node lab node lab node lab item one node lab dot item one node lab dot item two node lab dot item two and node lab item three. Okay, and what's minimum distance? Where did that come from? Oh, okay. Where is that from? Mean distance. Okay. Infinity. Okay. Smaller that. Positive. Okay. Double. What's distance? It's a system double. Double that positive infinity. Okay. Let's say var oh, this is annoying. He uses like does this mean you can only use it once or something? I don't know. Private double positive infinity. Best node. Okay. Private KD node. Best node equals null. First child, second child. equals ternary. Okay, ternary. Okay, and this. And if node, so we have node that left, node that right, node that right, node that left, and this, and this, and this. And other than that, I want to do this and fix this. Okay. Code has been converted. What is this? Parentheses should be added for clarity. Okay, if you say so. Let's see. Okay, so that's our search nearest. Yes. Dim. Dimensions or what? Okay. Find closest color. Named color. Okay. Public. Find closest color. Color name. Named color. And let's do the, well, short RGB value first, and then we can change it. Okay, so I need a lab value. Okay. And a color has name color has distance on it or not? No, it's just lab values. Okay. Search nearest. Okay. So mean distance equals double that positive infinity. Best node equals null. And then we do a search nearest of root, which is root. Color 3 root. Color 3 root with, well, float L, float A, float B, lab equals color converter that RGB to lab RGB. So we have lab.item .a, lab.b, lab.c, lab. Oh no, L, A, B, and no. Emmer, I don't think you're a real person. Are you a real person? You don't sound like a real person. Sounds like you're a bot. I'm not going to add you on Discord. Almost 3 hours, and what I get is one bot. Okay. I should actually float int. I need an int. What's the def? It's 0 because it starts at 0. And I need to return best node. Or the default color, which is black. No, that's wrong. I'm just going to do this. Color. Okay, that's fine. I need to... What does this say? Variable declaration can be deconstructed. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot. I forgot you can do that. I need to unpin this. Besides that, so we have a function to find the closest color now. So we need to go in our bot and say, well, where's the color commands? Okay, let's do name, find color name, summary, finds the closest color name match based on a hex value. I'm not going to do other kinds of inputs. I'm just going to do hex because that's the simplest one. Command find color. Okay. And alias, I'm going to say find C or FC. Okay, public async task. Find color name. And the first parameter should be, let's see, remainder string. Remainder hex value. Okay, and we're going to do, let's see, RGB value. Short R, short B, short RGB equals color converter dot RGB to lab. No, I need color names builder hex to RGB. I need to move this to the color converter. I need to add comments to the other methods as well because I forgot to add comments. But color converter hex to RGB hex value, and I'm going to wrap this in a try catch because there's going to be an argument exception, and I'm going to say await reply async external message if that happens. Okay, but wait, isn't that, I forgot if it's already handled or not, because it might be pointless to do this. Yeah, it might actually be pointless to do this. Let's see. Where was it? So we have our messages handler. Okay, those are command errors. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Expression values never used. Okay. And named color equals find. Okay, colors that color names that find closest color, and let's see RGB. That should be it, but we need this, and I'm going to rename this to RGB because yes. And say if color equals null, then we're going to say await reply async color name couldn't be found, return. Otherwise we're going to do this. So this. Same stuff as before. Let's see if this is working. Oh my god, why is this broken like this? I want this to be like this. Okay. So in here, first of all, I want to change back to this. What was it? It was this. I don't remember which theme I was using. Oh god. Okay, let's just use one of those. I don't know. Anyways, let's have it give us a random color. And I didn't turn it on, apparently. Okay, coded file name expected. What? Where is this? Oh, yeah. Color converter, that. Color converter, this one. Okay, random color. Give me a random color. Okay, downtown Benny Brown. Okay, let's see. Find color, this. Oh my god, that was so fast. Holy shit. Wait. Let's do something else. Let's see if he knows what this color is. Find color, this. Cooled blue. Oh, okay, and if we change this to F, let's say. Yeah, it can find it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I guess we achieved our goal. And well, the library is not quite finished, but I've made a lot of progress on it, so that's fine. Okay. Other than that, I guess I should add some comments at least before I end the stream. This should be, let's see. This has a comment. Okay. Converts RGB color values to lab color values. A tuple containing the RGB values. Okay. Returns a tuple containing the lab color values. Color values. Okay, that's fine. Color names. Get random named color. Returns. Okay. Gets a random color from the color list. Returns named a, what was it? Like this? Name, no. Return. Named I don't know what, something. Returns a named color. Okay, search nearest. This is internal, but I'm going to say sets the best node to the closest possible match of the given color lab, the given lab color values. Okay. Find the closest color for a given RGB color values. For given RGB color values, and it returns a named color a tuple with the RGB color values. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty happy that it's really fast. So yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Let's see. This has comments. I don't think this needs to have comments. It's like pretty self-explanatory. And let's just how long is the stream? Okay, let's end in like 3 minutes. So I'm going to do the git changes, git messages. Okay, so should I call this an initial commit? I don't know. Let's do that. It actually doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think it's fine. Initial implementation of the color names library. And here we have well, a bunch of stuff like color names, command, improvement, random color command, improvements, inclusion of the color names library, and color name finder, new command, color name finder. And in the future I should just include the DLL. And I think I'm going to deal with the rest, like publishing stuff, to make sure that the library is included and it doesn't break. I think I'll do that outside of the stream. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you watched all of this or if you didn't, that's also fine. I didn't really have anyone on the stream to speak with, so it's more like a chill coding stream with me just speaking, sharing my thoughts. Aside from a random bot that joined to say something on Twitch in chat. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.